Hi guys, and welcome to the Preston North End Sheffield Wednesday review. Now this is a big game for us with the likes of Hull playing in the FA Cup. Currently Brighton are losing 4-1 to Cardiff, so it's a good chance for us to pick up some really good points and get higher up the league. Preston has had a good form the same as us. They've been doing really well. Let's hope we don't pick any injuries up in the warm-up like we have been doing of late. Now we name a unchanged side, so it is Westwood, Hunt, Lees, Sasso, Poodle, Wally, Lee, Bannon, Fortieri, Hooper, Newhugh. Subs are Price, Turner, Bennett, Lopez, McGugan, Matthias and Zhao. No McGeady, I think he's having a rest due to rotation policy that we have. But it'll be good to see if we can get some good needed points here just to push us further up the table. I say needed, we're in a great position, but it's just nice to get further up the league and keep this unbeaten run we've got going at the minute. It'd just be nice to get things going and start. I think we're starting to make people think that we are technically going to be automatic contenders, but we take each game as it comes, so let's see what happens. So we start off the game and we have an unchanged side, which is fantastic. They win a free kick in their half. Newhugh already winning the knockdown, which is great. We have a bit of good play into the box. Newhugh wins down another knockdown, but Hooper sadly was unable to latch onto it. They go forward and the ball was just too strong. Now this game has been very bitty and scrappy at times, but Westwood have pulled off some great saves to make sure we don't go 1-0 down. Now Preston have had the better chances and we've been living dangerously. Whenever there's been a set piece into the box, we have struggled to defend them. But when we got going forward on counter-attacks, Hooper's looked lively. Wallace crosses haven't been fantastic, but Bannon's been okay with his delivery, which have been great. But it was a case of Westwood just pulling us out of the fire, basically, because if he wasn't in net for some of the game, we would have struggled to get not be 1-0 or 2-0 behind. Now, in the second half, we need to tighten it up in defence because we are letting them, especially when it comes to free kick, we're just letting them come on top of us far too easily. We had a good chance. We've had chances, but there's not been anything that's been clinical, in a sense. The first shot on target went to Preston, and we've just not managed to get through it yet. So in the first half, Preston had the better chances, but we looked good with the ball, but we've just not been able to test Lindegaard properly yet. So hopefully that'll happen in the second half, and hopefully we can go get all 3 points. In the second half, we started bright with Wallace getting a good cross into the box, but it had been a scrappy game so far. Great ball to Fortieri, but sadly he loses the ball. We go on the counter-attack and Newhugh gets body checked and Fortieri gets a yellow card for diving, apparently. We keep giving the ball away too easily at the moment and we need to really work on keeping the ball. Preston on attack and they have a shot and they put it over the bar, and we're very lucky not to have a pen against us as there was a shove on their player in the back. Westwood managed to get the ball and he rolls it out quickly there. Hooper had a shot and we just don't take our chances as both our players go for the ball and no one said they were going to go for it. We win a free kick and it's a great save by their keeper. And it was a good chance there. Sasso could not get his leg to it. Hunt go forward, Hunt gets brought down and we win a free kick. We had to scramble in the box and Poodle hits it over the crossbar. Foot from Fortieri's shot from outside the box. Hooper goes down injured. Fortieri has been sent off for handball in the box and we're down to 10 men. Sent off for a second yellow and we will take a point now. Fortieri will miss the QPR game. Newhugh off and Zhao on. Great save by Westwood there. And they make it 1-0 and to be fair it's been coming, and when Brighton and Derby at the moment when Brighton lost and Derby at the moment were losing, but they did go on and win the game 2-1, we could have done without it. Lee off and McGugan on, and they're still going forward and we're looking more here. We have to have a break and manage to stop us going forward. Just gonna be one of those days where it's not going our way. Matthias comes on, Zhao with a chance to smash it home, and it's a great tackle by the centre back. We win a corner 6 minutes at a time. They win a free kick near the corner flag, and this will be our first loss of this year. And we'll have to just forget this game and move on to Tuesday's game versus QPR. Sasso with a chance there, and Lindegaard's had work with Sasso because he thought he was a bit too close to him, like going on him. And that's about it. It wasn't the best game for us. We really struggled to get into the game. Preston had a big game plan and they stuck to it, and fair play to them. They deserve all 3 points. The referee was a bit bad in this game, but losing 40 area for the QPR game, bad, but we just have to make do with it. It is what it is, but we have got plenty of players around the team who we can just go on and throw in and go, right, you can go take that position now. So hopefully we'll see what happens in that game.